Hey, so I'm Dan Fitz, personal trainer. Now, Clint, one of the creators of Live Lean Method, asked me if I could do a testimonial for it. Now, I used the method or the program, I think it was three or 4 years ago, something like that. But it provided me with that much value that I was more than happy to do this video testimonial for him. I was a personal trainer on the Gold Coast at the time. I knew quite a lot about nutrition. I was training his partner at the time, and I think I was going through a few personal things. I can't remember what exactly was going on, but I was drinking a lot. I was eating a lot of bad food. I was just in a bit of a rut, and I wanted to try something new with my training and with my diet. But I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Now, like I said, I was a personal trainer, and I had a good understanding of nutrition and what to do and things like that. So I was a bit skeptical about taking advice from someone else and things like that, but she swore by it. And I believe setting a new goal and trying something new is the best thing to do to get you out of a rut. And like I said, that's kind of where I was. So I set myself an 8-week goal from memory. I believe the program runs that long, 8 or 12 weeks. I can't remember. Like I said at the start of the video, it was sometime before it was a long time ago when I actually did it. But I set myself an 8-week goal. Now I'll tell you about the program or what I experienced with it. Like I said, I had a pretty good understanding of nutrition, so it wasn't really anything new to me, but it was the method to it, like everything. Like baking a cake. If you had no idea how to bake a cake and someone gave you a recipe and you took, for whatever reason, you felt like taking sugar out of the recipe, you thought you could do it on your own, take sugar out of the recipe, cake's probably going to taste terrible. So step by step what to do, mindset, the food. I didn't really need too much, I didn't need any advice with exercise, so I had that covered. But it had everything, beginner, someone a bit more advanced, everything someone would need to know, it's all there. And all you need to do is a step-by-step formula to get extremely lean. You could use the term shredded, stage ready, photo shoot ready, whatever you want to call it. That's basically what it does. Now imagine someone had the keys to a Ferrari or whatever car you like, had the keys to it, and look, I got these keys for you. All you have to do is take them from me. Go out there and the car is yours. This is basically what the program or the method is like. Once you purchase it, they're literally giving you the keys to have your ideal physique. But you have to follow the protocol. You still have to do the work. People get caught up in quick fixes and detoxes and supplements and things like that. Supplements are still part of it. Food is still part of it. This essentially was like a detox. Now I said I was drinking a lot, eating a lot of processed food, so I was still relatively fit, but I was holding on to a lot of body fat and a lot of toxins. So this essentially was like a detox for me. And also once I completed it, I believe I was in a completely different state of mind. When I say to my clients, setting a goal and seeing it through, there's not really a better feeling. Now I've done this before a lot with my career and my own training, but this was something new I experienced. I never pushed myself. It's hard. It is hard to follow because it gets quite strict, but like I said, there's no quick fixes these days, or there's no easy answer. You still have to be quite strict with your nutrition, but it's not a long time. 8 to 12 weeks or whatever it was, that's not a long time. 52 weeks in a year, and you can have your ideal physique, or at least the best version of yourself within 12 weeks. That's not a long time to deprive yourself from whatever you're doing at the moment. So like I said, it was quite a long time ago since I did it, but amazing value from it. And if you haven't done it, or you're in a bit of a rut, or you'd like to try something new, then yeah, I highly recommend it for anyone. Like I said, beginner to advanced. Even if you know your stuff, like I did, it's just another, I guess, like a tool to your arsenal, something new you can use. Now, I've used this a few times with my own clients, modified versions and things like that, because I like to customize what I do. But I found this was great for anyone because it's a step-by-step process. There's no, now I don't do this with my own clients or myself, count macronutrients, which is quite a popular thing to do these days. There's none of that. It tells you what to eat and everything like that, but there's no time-consuming things like counting macronutrients and crazy things like that. So even for the busiest person, I believe it's pretty realistic to follow. So give the program 10 out of 10. Worked for me. I've run it numerous times when I felt like getting like photo shoot ready or shredded or whatever. I modified it a bit here and there because I believe everyone's so different. But that's the amazing thing about this program. It works for everyone. I believe you should have a customized diet plan and things like that, but obviously that's more expensive and you need to get a personal trainer and things like that. But the value for money from this program, for what it costs and what you get, and the fact that it works for everyone, it's crazy. And the support as well. Clint is very passionate about what he's created, so he's not one of those people where you just buy the program and like, there you go, off you go do it. There's ongoing support, there's a community behind this, and like I said, was a few years ago now, and he contacted me and asked if I could do a testimonial, and I was more than happy to, because I really believe that that's a great product, and I don't put my name to any products really. So great product. Thanks, Clint. Here's your testimonial. My name's Dan Fitz. I'm a personal trainer. I'm based up in Townsville at the moment. I was on the Gold Coast when I did it, and I highly recommend it for anyone, any age, any stage in your fitness journey. And whether you are a beginner or you think you know everything, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Like I said, value for money. You can't really beat it. When step-by-step plan, there's not too many things that I know of that are out there that can top this. So yeah, great product.